Yo, everybody episode in the 313, put your hands up and watch Thunder with me. What's up? It's your boy Chad Talks and Jmack Gaming. Gonna talk about TEW Thunder, and there's no debating.
Why? Why?
That's episode 313.
Yeah, let's just get into it after that debacle of a freestyle.
We, once again, second Thunder in a row where we're starting with a match. And in a decent match, Jericho defeats Lasharka and Devon. And hang on. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Sorry, I'm allergic to banger wrestling matches. But Jericho pinned Lasharka with a lion salt.
Yeah, there you go. Got a decent little match. Jericho way too big good to be fighting fucking Devon and Lasharka. 91 for Jericho.
Well, for Jericho. We have a 6-man tag team match in a decent match. Sensei Savage and the Savage Dojo defeated Bret Hart and the Foundation. And Jamie Noble pinned Neidhart with a fast roll-up. Oh, man. And so, the Dojo's celebrating, but, Bret Hart runs into the ring, and they all roll out. Well, they all roll out except for Shannon Moore. Shannon Moore is grabbed by Bret Hart and then put in the sharpshooter to pay for lying to Bret Hart. He's tapping out in the middle of the ring. Bret Hart keeps it on, and he's staring down Savage the entire time.
Why don't they go rescue Shannon Moore?
Well, you're telling me why. I don't know.
No, you tell me why.
Savage don't. It looks like Savage don't want none of that. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Okay.
And we've got a good match. Juventud defeats Vader with a dragon suplex. This is a new Juventud, brother. He suplexes Vader.
There ain't no way he's suplexing Vader, all right?
Well, he just did.
No, he didn't. This is a lie. That actually said a roll-up pin.
And then after that, he says, Juventud gets a microphone. He says, "You see that? I just hit Vader with a suplex. And I'm going to beat Chef Psychosis at Super Brawl. And finally prove that I am the better member of the Breakfast Club. And that I am the face of Thunder." And then Chef Psychosis comes out. He says, "Listen, me and you, last week I found Thunder. Me and you, we got into it. We brawled. It was a big fight. And listen, sometimes brothers fight. And yeah, I'm still mad. I still cannot wait to get in that ring and go to battle with you. I need to tell you, I'm proud of you. I really am. You've proven everyone who's doubted you wrong. You got guys in the back talking about how impressed they are, and how much you've improved. You have the potential to be a world champion, and guess what, Hoovy? You have the opportunity to show it. I gotta tell you, I'm still gonna beat you. But I know you're gonna give me one hell of a fight. But I want all these fans to know, if you're expecting one of us to turn on the other one, not gonna happen. Yeah, we let emotions get the better of us. That's life. You and I, we're good, man." And he puts his hand out. Juventud, he looks at it. And before he does anything, Goldberg and Scott Steiner come out, and Steiner he walks out and he's holding like a thing of tissues, and he's like, "Oh, Goldberg, God, that's gonna make me shed a tear. Oh man, how adorable! Look at the nerds are friends again. Wow, isn't that great? Hey, you know what I think would be touching?" Goldberg says, "What's that? If we went down there and kicked their asses tonight." And Goldberg says, "Yeah, you know what? I think that would be fun to do, Scott." And then Chef Psychosis, he challenges Goldberg to a match tonight. He says, "You know what? I'm going to shut you guys up once and for all. Goldberg, I challenge you to a match tonight." The main event, Chef Psychosis versus Goldberg, brother.
There we go.
Oh, 67, and about that decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Stardust and David Flair defeat the Midnight Express when Stardust pinned Hardcore Holly with a flying lariat.
Oh.
Stinks.
Yeah, well, David Flair's fucking in it, brother. Stardust is there, though.
Yeah, he is. Uh, so, from that segment to this segment, we come back. Too Cold Scorpio, Scotty Too Hottie, they're dancing. They're doing the worm. And then 3 Count come out. And they challenge them with dance off. You know, the usual stuff. Disco Fury, Disco Inferno, they do a dance off. And then Sick Boy and Low D come out. And Sick Boy says, or Low D says, yo, what's up? It's the Lowdown with your boy Low D and the sickest champion in the game, Sick Boy!
Sick Boy!
Listen, there's a lot of dancing going on lately in the tag team division. The only dancing I see is Sick Boy and Low D dancing all over the competition. But listen, you know, Sick Boy, he's got 2 left feet. He doesn't have that rhythm that I possess. But you know what we do have? We got something better than dance moves. You know what we got, Sick Boy? Bars! We got bars! Let's see how you guys handle this. And then Sick Boy starts busting a beat as Low D starts doing a diss rap, a diss track rap on all of these tag teams. Low D and Sick Boy treating them to filth. And while they're doing their rap, they're getting into it. And the other teams, they're like looking around. They do like a huddle. They're doing a huddle as Sick Boy and Low D are like interacting with the crowd. They're clapping. Low D's like feeling it. Sick Boy's beatboxing. And while it's happening, fucking what's his name? Disco Fury. I almost said Disco Thunder. Disco Fury walks up, rolls up Sick Boy out of nowhere. And the other guys, they hold Low D back. And Disco Fury wins the 24/7 championship, and then he hauls ass to the back as the rest of these tag teams chase after him.
Disco Fury gets the belt?
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting right there, Chad.
We have the Flock versus DDP and Page, and then a superb match. Kevin Nash and Diamond Dallas Page defeat Mike Awesome and Raven when Kevin Nash pinned Mike Awesome with a jackknife powerbomb.
I think you need a better color commentator, Chad.
What happened?
Nah, he's just not good.
Who is it?
I don't know. I don't know your announce table team. Tony Schiavone and Joey Styles.
Oh no, but I like them both so much.
Well, then stick with it.
So yeah, after this match, you know, Raven, he's like once again screaming at Mike Awesome. He's not happy. Actually slaps Mike Awesome in the face. He says, "Don't you ever disappoint me again." And they're like fighting. And while that's going on, Justin, Diamond Dallas Page, he turns around and eats a jackknife powerbomb from Kevin Nash.
Oh, yeah, sorry. There we go, right there.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, yes.
My bad. My apologies, Chad. I forgot there was a segment here.
Who do you think's going to win between Diamond Dallas Page and Kevin Nash?
I would say Kevin Nash.
Okay.
I'm hoping neither.
I'm hoping neither. Well, what are you hoping for?
Raven to drop the belt and Rey Mysterio as the world champion. Speaking of,
Rey Mysterio, Mr. Money in the Bank, comes out and is challenged by Zandig. And in a decent match, Rey Mysterio defeats Zandig with his springboard hurricanrana.
I don't think Zandig should be coming out and challenging anybody, brother.
Came out and challenged Rey Mysterio. He said, "Listen, I have something to prove.
No,
right?
you
I'm
don't.
New here. I'm the new kid on the block, and I'm going to beat Money in the Bank."
And he loses.
Rey Mysterio beats Zandig and then grabs a microphone. And he says, "You know, I've been watching a lot of Thunder the last couple of weeks." And Nitro. I've been watching sitting at home. You know, I'm not booked, but that's okay. I'm Mr. Money in the Bank. I can show up anywhere. I gotta tell you, something that's really been pissing me off. Scott Steiner, Goldberg, talking negatively about two men I respected a great deal, Chef Psychosis and Juventud Guerrera. You know, Thunder has been home of the cruiserweights ever since this brand split has happened. And the cruiserweights, They're the most exciting part of WCW. We're the backbone, all right? Where you can put us out and you know you're going to get a good match. Goldberg, after 5 minutes, the guy needs an inhaler. Scott Steiner can't even put together a coherent sentence half the time. All I'm saying is, keep running your mouth. I look forward. Drop kicking you in between those ropes. Hitting you both with a 619. And Scott, you better hope if Psychosis finishes you off quickly after his match against Juventud, because if you somehow manage to win, well, I might have to cash in this.
And he points at his Money in the Bank.
Yes, of course, yes.
Okay. Move on to, I think, our main event match of the night, Chad.
Yes, it is our main event match. Chef Psychosis versus Goldberg, and an exceptional match. Chef Psychosis drew with Goldberg. Yeah, the match ended in chaos. Yeah, typical sports entertainment finish.
Yeah, that apparently jobs the rating, which is why it didn't do so well.
Well, whatever.
But a 95-83, that, you know, the potential's there for a decent match right there.
Sure.
So sure, fuck it.
And, you know, and so Scott Steiner, he runs out, and Goldberg and Scott Steiner, they're beating up Chef Psychosis. They're beating up Chef Psychosis. You know, it looks like he's down for the count. All of a sudden, that really badass Juventud music hits. He comes down, he whips his head up, and he runs down to the ring. He's holding his ring bell. He clocks Scott Steiner over the head with it. He starts feuding with Goldberg. Chef Psychosis gets up. They're both battering Goldberg. Goldberg actually rolls out of the ring. Scott Steiner and Goldberg, they are pissed. They are absolutely fuming. Scott Steiner actually took his sunglasses off. He is just fuming mad. And then Juventud and Chef Psychosis, they stand in the ring and they look at each other. And Juventud Guerrera, he puts his hand out, takes Chef Psychosis' hand, and then they look at each other. And as we get ready to leave, Juventud then grabs Chef and brings him in, puts him in tight, and then says, "See you Sunday, buddy."
And kisses him right on the lips.
Right on the lips.
Big old smooch.
A big old smoochy smooch.
And that is the end of the show right there. Oh, there's
Well, there's that 77.
Yeah, we're gonna go fire Tony Schiavone and figure something out.
I think it might have been the dance numbers segment that did it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This is a typical go home though. It's not even like the angles didn't do well either. And I didn't something. Yeah. We're gonna go figure that out.
Whatever.
We'll see you for the pay-per-views, Chad.
We're here for the pay-per-views. Did the go homes get you excited for anything?
No.
You're being a sourpuss for Super Brawl.
I'm not being a sourpuss, Chad. I just haven't been intrigued about the builds. The only thing that intrigued me off this Thunder was the possibility of Ray.
The possibility of what, Ray?
Yeah.
We'll wait and see.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We'll see you for 314, No Way Out, 315, Super Brawl, and then we go on the road, Chad. The road to WrestleMania, boo.
Mania and Rising Sun 2000.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what that Owen Hart announcement's gonna be.
Who knows? We'll have to wait and see.
All right, we'll see you there. Peace.